from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. And now in the box, Jonathan Daza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one to start the at-bat. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So two out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch of the AB now. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 1.
Fouled off.
Carlos Correa.
The windup and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a sinker there. Swung on it. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Gerard.
And he fouls this one off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Daza is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brad Miller trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Dyson at second with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So now into the box is Tommy Edman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit out towards second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The third baseman, Mike.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Now to the plate, here is Jock Peterson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Now here's the first offering. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in is Edmundo Sosa, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Edmundo Sosa.
This one for the shortstop Gregorius. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Dakota Hudson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Daza. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Miller has room in foul territory. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
For the Phillies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
JT Realmuto.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Standing in now, Zach Eflin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. A potential tying run for him at third base. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Dyson stands at first with one out. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Three and one. Here it is. Dyson off for second. Fouled away. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Throw over to the bag. Just keeping him close. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, the first baseman, Brad Miller.
At the plate now, Brad Miller, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a curveball misses inside.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Harper.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that ends the inning. And now here is Rowdy Tellez. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The tag, and he is out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops it up. Miller trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. That brings in Tommy Edman. No balls and 1 strike. Moustakas trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw into third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's in there. Base hit. Edman is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
In now, Edmundo Sosa.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He collected a base hit his first time up. And there's ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Real Muto has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-1 to count. Tellez trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Hit in the air to shallow center. Daza comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Number 56, Zach.
First pitch on its way. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Galvis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Dakota Hudson.
Number 43.
First pitch on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dakota Hudson is retired to lead off the 5th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos.
Christopher Sanchez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Christopher.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Tellez at third, Correa at second with 2 gone. Dylan Carlson will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. 1-0, here it is. Changeup taken high for ball 2.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you've got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
The 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that in. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson.
The center fielder, Gerard.
Now a flare out to left center. Sosa onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, here is Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Carlson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So next to bat will be Brad Miller. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder,
and Bryce Harper will dig into the plate as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He pulls this one into right. Hernandez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now it'll be Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now.
Tommy Edman.
Gregorius is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Yadi Molina digging in now. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next up is Edmundo Sosa. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. No balls and a strike to count. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Now at the plate here is Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman, Mike
Andrew Miller
Moustakas.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 21, Andrew Miller.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fouled off. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, left fielder, John.
Andrew McCutcheon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set in the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Freddie.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
1 away. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Up next to
now at the plate is JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. Travis d'Arnaud will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Travis d'Arnaud.
From the stretch. As he grounds one briskly to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Dyson.
Standing in now, Gerard Dyson. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Scooped up, one there, onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Cam.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Andrew Miller. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Tommy La Stella is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he puts it on the ground to second, fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jonathan Daza flew out last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Miller in foul ground. And that'll get down for a base hit. To
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the next to bat will be Rowdy Tellez. It was a base hit last time up. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Daza is off of first with 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Alex Reyes will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Number 29, Alex.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for
First
the
pitch
Phillies,
coming, here it is.
the shortstop.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So next to hit is Brad Miller. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Miller.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So stepping in is Carlos Correa. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
The 1-1.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, pretty much over.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Gregorius is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next, it'll be Andrew McCutchen. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And it's fouled away. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter,
so
number
next
8,
to the plate for the
second
Phils,
baseman,
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie
He flew out in his last AB.
Galvis.
Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he's safe. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cam Bedrosian. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. So take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
He got him. And exhale. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Edmundo Sosa is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Dyson comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Your
Luke
attention,
Voigt
please.
steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Jonathan Daza. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pitch is popped up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one.